Hi guys, welcome to the stream.
Hi. Yeah, I'm okay. Um, okay, so hi.
I hope you're watching my stream.
1 second.
Alright. Time to look for discography.
Melanie, I can't hear you. I'm putting my earbuds in right
Oh,
now.
it's right here. Perfect.
I'm back.
I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with this. Okay, so let me explain the story, everyone. So,
I
Archidel
have to be right
decided.
back. Explain it after I'm done. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, bye.
Okay. Archidel decided it'd be funny to run a UHC called Archidel UHC. And Archidel invited two transphobes, Evan and Derpy Banana, and so I called him out because I'm tired of people acting like this. And they tagged.
Was DMing me, and I was like, "Why did you ban me from Erdogan?"
I'm back.
And he was coming up with all these excuses, like, "You know that was Odd's alt account." Blah blah. Blah. I said, "It's because I'm friends with Melon, isn't it? And Melon and isn't it?"
Well,
Like,
can you?
no,
Wait,
that's not
sorry.
it. And then I asked him in the peeps, and Aaron muted me because I brought it up. But then he was like, "It was because you were involving yourself with Melon," and I was like, "So it was about Melon the whole time. You just lied, made
It's funny.
excuses."
They don't acknowledge any of you guys' stuff. They only come for me, and I'm obviously the most polarizing because I'm always the one on Twitter. But the truth is that I think they're. It's just like again, like I don't want to be like I don't want to say that they're misogynistic, but like the whole like world runs around misogyny. Like not anymore in America, and like laws. Like obviously we have equal rights to men, but like society runs on sexism, if that makes sense, and racism and all sorts of stuff like that.
Why?
Can you agree that he is Italy, France, Germany, Poland?
I
Yeah.
can't. Like the phrase is obviously not the country, but it's so funny to me.
I knew that. I was just being sarcastic.
So I wanted my alt so I could do this, so and he said, I'm sorry, are obsessed with us. I
I'm
wrote
sorry,
it's
I'm
too
upset with
cringy.
us. Bestie. And he messaged me and he was like, "You was banned for breaking the rules." I was banned.
You was banned for breaking the rules. I'm
You
sorry,
was
like
banned. I was like, "Girl." And
I
then
didn't know Sorry was obsessed with you. That's what Kitten said.
this is what made no sense. Read that message that he sent me.
I didn't know sorry was obsessed with you. Good to know. So y'all are trying to diss
Yeah.
my
He said,
grammar, assuming
he
you have
goes,
nothing else to do.
in the words of Erdigal, he goes, "I don't agree with racism and transfer. I am not aware of Evan and Derpy's past. I am aware of Evan, but I'm hoping for it." Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
What? I am not aware of Evan and Derpy's. I'm aware of Evan. What? Doesn't make any
What is
sense.
that supposed to mean?
I don't. Here's the thing. They were trying to pull a whole like. They were trying to pull a whole like. Okay. If people are coming into the stream, hi everyone. Hope you're doing good. I'm just exposing some
Forgot you were
different
live.
people. Today's gonna be a different live. Yeah, I'm live.
Forgot. OMG.
This is gonna be a different type of video, so I don't watch it. It's not for kids, so if you're a kid, click off, or at least under like 13. Um,
You just tell them to fuck off.
no, I said please click off.
Life being chicks got
Exactly the
come
reason why
watch.
this is not for kids. I have more content coming soon, but this one is gonna be more of a ranting thing. So we're down
Wait,
here.
call him by Italy, France, Germany, Poland.
I know I'm a bad speller. And France and Italy, just so you know, huh? You're also Germany and Poland.
Live being shit talked here. Come watch. Do you remember that when I put that in UH Academy?
Star, why are you even here? Didn't you irrelevant ass leave or something? Or is that me imagining things? Anyways, yeah, Archidel Star left community because you're all fake as fuck, and that's the fucking truth. Oh yeah,
Spill.
they were trying to
Can we
pull
talk
like
about how annoying Aaron is? Can he move?
everyone was trying to they were trying to pull like canceling people is so counterproductive and cancel culture is so toxic. We should not cancel anyone for their actions. And I'm like, you're just giving Evan permission to get away with things that he consistently does. If you're trying to say that cancel culture is counterproductive, I'm sorry, but you're a little blind here. I don't agree with bringing up someone's past, however, unless they are doing the same things over and over again, like in the case of Shane Dawson or Jeffree Star. I agreed with that because it was a certain pattern of behavior that just that there's not someone like that who could do that and not be like that. So, um, but however, if you know what stuff is wrong, like Evan knew that saying stuff like that was racist, and he was trying to pull a, oh, I'm bullied, and yeah, no, he did not apologize. It was like a Jeffree Star apology. Evan is like Jeffree Star. Can you make an image edit for that?
He was like, Gabby Hanna painting himself as the victim. Like, I am the victim. High school fucking bullying.
It's
Like, he
not
may
that.
as well have just said that.
No, but that's not what he did. He did a Jeffree Star. So in Jeffree Star's apology for the racism in the first one, he basically worded it so manipulatively. He was like, "I am so sorry that I ever said those things, and it was not meant to be racist. I was just saying it to white people." And it was like, okay, the white people part, it would have been worse if you were saying it to a black person, but it's still bad. And then, um, it's just not okay to like say those things.
Exactly.
And he did so much worse stuff, um and I was just like, he worded it manipulatively so that you would feel bad for him. He talks about how it's such a dark place for him. um no, you
Oh,
cannot
yeah,
play a
and then
dark place. um let's go.
in his second apology video, didn't he try to cover it up with BLM? Like, saying,
No, that was the third one. The second one was the never doing this again.
oh, the
And he
James
was like,
Charles one,
I'm
that was
done
hilarious.
with the T. But yes, in the third
No.
one, it was a manipulative tactic to say that, oh, why are you guys focusing on me when all this stuff is happening in the world? And yeah, they don't have justice, but do you just think that because people are suffering that we're not going to take our attention off you? You have been acting like this forever, and you have a racist past too. So getting rid of you and getting you off the internet and getting rid of your platform is actually helping the Black Lives Matter movement, because we don't need people on the internet who are racist to have big platforms and use it against people.
Exactly.
And then not only that, but he literally blocked me on Twitter. I have proof. I will go on my account and show you that Jeffree Star has me blocked on Twitter.
He does.
He does.
I have to mute.
Look. Look at my stream. I am literally blocked by Jeffree Star.
Okay, I'm back.
Weird.
He blocked me on Twitter.
Did you call him out or something, or did you just
Yeah, I
comment?
did. I said, how, no, because he had like this previous brand called Lipstick Nazi, and
Oh, I
he
remember
was
that.
like he was like, but that's like his brand was named. Like, I don't see anything wrong with saying that word, but like using it for like a brand, that's so beyond disgusting. And like the icon, it was some sign that's illegal in Germany now. I don't know what it was, but it's just like, ugh, just disgusting. And I called him out because the promo picture was like self-harm, and I was so mad about it. It's just so annoying. Oh, Star, you followed my alt account.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, back to this. This is
Sorry.
just like a whole different side tangent. It was basically what Evan's apology was. He was like, I'm so sorry that I called a black person a monkey. I just wasn't paying attention to the chat. I just said monkey because it was funny.
That was so dumb. That's like, that don't make any sense. He literally, and then he said something like, someone posted a pic of BTS and I replied monkey, and I was laughing my ass off.
Oh yeah.
Like, no.
He was like, someone posted a BTS gif and someone said monkey and he laughed his ass off.
Yeah, I remember that, and I was like, that's racist. If you
That is racist. And I'm so tired of
laughing
people
at it,
saying all
that's
Koreans look the same. Like, I'm over it. Like, if you think they look alike, fair enough. I sometimes do too, but I got used to telling people they're parts. But just to say they all look the same is just so beyond disgusting.
I
Like,
think some of them look alike. I think some people in the UK or like the US look alike. Like, it doesn't look any differently than that.
we grew up there, we'd have it the same way. We'd probably think that some of the people in the US looked alike too. It's just
I think some people in the US look alike.
disgusting behavior, and it's unbelievable that people think it's okay to say that all
Also,
of them look alike in a harmful way. If you're just saying you think some of them look alike and it's hard for you to tell them apart, okay, fine. But if you're trying to say that you're trying to make a joke out of the fact that people think some Koreans look alike, like it's annoying.
Yeah, that's kind of like saying Neon looks like Lisa.
No, it's not that. It's like saying that
Neon.
they all look the same. It's like if you were like this oh yeah, one of them was like someone was like
It's not
it's
Neon.
Korean, and then they were like
I know that. I
they're
just
from
accidentally said
Taiwan.
that.
They're from Taiwan, and then the guy was like, it's the same thing.
Oh, that's annoying.
I know I butchered the name. I did that on accident. Sorry.
Oh yeah, one time someone was like someone was calling the people in K-pop Japanese, and I was like, do you not know what like they thought they made Japanese music, and I was like, do you not know what K-pop stands for? It's
Oh my
just
god,
so...
that guy's gonna survive.
Because there's something separate called J-pop. Like
yes, there is, and C-pop.
Yeah. And
Chinese
there's probably
pop.
like T-pop for
Chinese pop.
Thai pop or something.
And then
Or
this guy was, and
TH
then
pop.
Urkido was like, the obsession grows when we were fighting with them. It's like, do you really think I
Like,
care
oh,
about you? No, the answer
I'm not
is
obsessed, bro.
no. I care that you're doing transphobic and homophobic things and racist things, and then trying to say
He
that
was
you're
like,
actually not.
he was like, why would you get involved in this argument if you have to decide between friends? Because I'm like, I don't believe in supporting things like that. But I'm not, staying silent is being a part of an issue, and I'm not like that.
It's
Like, staying silent is bad.
so he was like,
Don't do it.
I don't agree with racists and transphobes, and I'm not aware of Evan and Derby's transphobic past. I am aware of Evan, but I am hoping for improvements. He has shown that since he has been unbanned. No, he hasn't. He's shown that he likes comments telling my friends to kill themselves because he's petty. He said that he does not deserve to be canceled because we're the only people who think he should be canceled. Well, if we're the only people that think he should be canceled, then honestly, pretty concerned.
Yeah, right.
Yikes.
Don't go in there, guy.
So,
Did you
you're
just
all
die trying to
trying to
kill him?
test my grammar, assuming you have nothing else to do. You had nothing else
Oh,
to
you
do
have
but invite bad
UHCs.
people to this UHC. Like, you host your UHC and invite transphobic and homophobic people.
He
And
cried because I killed him with a bed bomb.
it's just so disgusting. I've wanted to expose these people for a while, and Evan has done so much disgusting shit that I couldn't even put it in one video, and Urkido is just a hot mess. Oh
Right.
yeah, and the petty family, the petty family, the petty family.
I am a part of
Being
that.
petty
but
is not a good thing, bestie.
I am a part of what, but it's only because I like the people in there. Like, I'm still friends with most of the people from that.
Talk
But
about Roaring Flames 7-7, or who was it? Like Rico? Is that
I like Rio.
Rio. So Rio decided, like, when Niam got killed in what was supposed to be like a failed Arcade UHC round, he was like being rude to Niam and like bringing him down because he got kills. But it's like Niam is not the best player, so like, what's your issue?
Exactly.
Just don't get what people are so salty about. Like, imagine playing Minecraft and getting so mad at your friends.
That's
And like,
me
imagine being so
sometimes.
full of yourself when you think we're obsessed with you. You just looking ass bitch. Oh yeah, the Obsession Club is now Urkidel, Jess, and Aaron. Jess the transphobe, Urkidel the ignorant one, and
What about
Aaron he's the Me Too guy. If I was you, I'd want to be Me Too, but like, girl, no ma'am.
He definitely has a crush on Aaron. Like, can you make it more obvious?
Wait, who?
Article. He had a picture of
Oh
Aaron
my god.
the whole time.
The whole thing was like, neither was and were. Maybe you should learn grammar before you seem to have nothing else to do, considering that's all you've hit us back with. Go run to your crush, a weirdo.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, oops. That's really mad at him then.
So confused I'm so confused I'm so confused confused as to how they got the impression that I was obsessed with them because I tweeted out that they shouldn't support racist, transphobic, and homophobic people. It just doesn't add up to me.
Right.
Wait, can you send us the reply that
OMG, Frantic is watching the stream.
Frantic! OMG! I saw an advertisement for Frantic's Fall Guys live stream the other day.
Predator is also in the stream. Predator2525. I feel bad for you, and society is
Hi,
full of
Predator. We
idiots.
know you're a big fan.
Did you just say Dan from Island of the Idols is on your stream?
I said Predator. OMG, Max Davidson. Oh, that was the guy that called me a thing.
As though you're
Hi,
just not
baby.
right.
That community swears that we're the ones full of drama when first of all we're not even in the Play UHC community, and second of all,
I know.
imagine being so dumb that you are literally racist, transphobic, and homophobic. Like, what is wrong with you?
Just because you... They're the people that are like, I didn't say it, so it's not me. But you're supporting people who say it. That's the same thing.
The idiocy. The plain idiocy. I cannot.
I know, yeah. What's team are you on? Green? Let me go kill red. How good are you at the game?
Owner of at UHC Bookworm, YouTuber, Twitch streamer, twitch.tv/Arcanel_, member of Spock Worldwide, LGBTQ.
It's the what's it called?
Arcanel,
Oh,
when you
he
choose that, the
Bookworm
obsession
is like
grows.
Booer. Changes Bookworm to Booer at Halloween. It's so funny to me.
Oh wait, I forgot. The stream needs to take an interesting turn. Guys, I have some interesting stuff to show you.
What OMG?
It's going to be very fun.
Oh, let me pull the stream up. I closed it down a second ago.
Hey guys, look at the stream.
Oh, let me look. Don't take it down yet. Wait, which one did you? Which one is it? The thing that I have? I'm not saying I have perfect skin. Hold on, let me try and find it.
We're doing what you and your two internet friends.
Oh my god,
do
not
best.
hey, I'm just chat.
Melon, you guys think you have power in the community? You are all UH Academy outcasts. LMAO.
We have power. What?
We aren't even in
The
the
only person who
community.
thinks they have
Imagine being
power
that
is like.
stupid. By the way, guys, add me on Discord. Period. Like,
You guys are so full of yourselves.
Girl,
Oh
I
my
don't think
God.
he comprehends what dysphoria is, but we won't get into that.
Aaron is like the next beat. Like, it's giving me flashback.
What?
I mean,
Iran?
he's being really
What?
attacky. Like, I
What?
could leave if I
Iran?
wanted to, but I don't really care. Yeah, I don't need to attack
What?
you
Iran?
for you
What?
to know that you're a
What?
horrible person. Y'all really think you're doing something? No, I think I'm shutting down a transphobe who's being full of themselves. Where's the transphobe?
Girl.
Oh,
Which one?
like, why do you think it's okay to be transphobic? Also, we're literally trolling. How do we think you're doing anything? It's funnier if we don't tell them, right? And then OMG, ha 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 ha.
Right there, right there, right there.
I remember I made the What Iran song and then like B shut it down.
Oh yeah, Beat copyrighted you, and then she thought I was you because I showed a screenshot of it after I trolled under her tweets. Just stopping me from entering the girls' bathroom.
Girl, I'm blocked by B on every single account.
So am I.
I'm probably not even
I am
blocked by
J.K.
P.
Rowling, guardian of the bathroom. Be gone, Nikita Dragon. Bring a Muppet, a bucket, and a mop.
Because
Y'all are
someone
so
advertised.
She hasn't blocked me. She hasn't blocked me.
Someone advertised in the Reddit RR. I'm just kidding. Do not do that.
Literally,
still
B
pressed over something that happened like 2 months ago. LMAO.
hasn't unblocked me.
She hasn't blocked you.
That's not
I mean-
transphobia.
Wait, no, I mean she hasn't blocked me.
I was
Yes.
showing your face. And another Melon, when the whole community called you a boy, you weren't even out as trans. You're mad at one person for something that wasn't a whole community, that wasn't their fault. Like, girl, are you stupid? I got confirmation from Star, Ezo, I think it was Panda and Lulu too, who all said
I know
Maine
what
was the
happened.
first person who confirmed that I thought I was male. They all confirmed that Maine was the person to confirm that. So if you think that you're smart for telling me Maine was not the only one who did it, you're dumb.
He definitely was.
Oh, you're talking about that, yeah.
He literally made an announcement about it.
And it's stupid. And it's stupid that they thought they could get away with it.
Girl, he made an announcement.
Maine is the
Yes.
only person besides Neem and Gaming Star to not apologize for that whole situation, and I will not forgive them for it because it's disgusting and unbelievable behavior. And the fact that they tried to pull it out of their ass and say that it was the whole community when Maine was literally the main person who did it and made fun of me for missing him when he literally knew he was in the wrong. And not only that, but he was making up lies about me and banned. So I'm not good with Vanessa now, but Vanessa was sticking up for me in UH Academy. And then after that happened, Maine asked Panda to ban Vanessa from UH Academy, and it happened. Who are you mad at, sis? So who are you mad at? I think you know who I'm mad at. Just in his next paragraph, L, press.
That was funny.
Fuck you, bitch. That picture is so awkward. Oh.
The goat's here. I'm the Billy goat, the goat's here. Vintage Hermes by Jean-Paul Gault's here.
Just the why I'm not the most transphobic person this year interview. Jess doesn't get up. Me, welcome to your Just as apology to me. Dear Melon, I'm sorry that I upset you. I didn't mean to. It was really just a joke. I thought you could take a joke, but I guess I was wrong. I've been teased before about this matter, but I never felt I had to tell other people about it and get someone else in trouble. Maybe you're just overreacting. I don't understand why you're so upset about such a small thing. I thought we were friends, Jess.
Just as apology video. I'm sorry. LLL. Press.
Aaron, after he realizes we're more obsessed with Jess today.
Is this bitch for real?
This your album? Take your pills, you crazy. This is from Arena Oompa
Guys, I have to go.
Huh?
I have to go now, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Alright. Shrek lookalike burn the rats. Christmas lights in your Making the mommy plus baby changing rooms for the fourth. Pug at the other bathroom. Just stopping me when I try to go to the just when they win most chance. Pay your bills, Jess. Guess who's moving you? Rent is due on the 1st of the month, not whenever. I have sent you several letters and you have ignored all of them. Eviction has been filed and additional fees have been added. Bring in your outstanding balance or your keys. This is not free housing. If you have any questions, call management.
Does anyone else really want watermelon? Oh, that's just me.
Just to plug into Aaron, main in the background. I vote for Jess. This is not the leak nudes foot time chat. I'm going to get demonetized. Jess and Evan, after sharing that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Transphobe apology note. Jess, why are you at my door? Why are you at my door? Not Caitlyn Bennett. That is the perfect description of Jess. Caitlyn Bennett and J.K. Rowling. Jess Pug and Maine and the UHC community heading over to Transphobe HQ.
Boy, toy named Troy, still live in Detroit.
Copyrighted.
I just found a picture of article online.
Do not send that to people.
No, look in the group chat.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm on stream and I don't want to
It's
show
not.
people's faces.
It's not. It's not. Look, I just found him online. I don't mind.
Mad.
Just gonna.
Jess, bring me your torch. Jess, make that 4.
By the way, man, it wasn't actually a picture of article.
Just the terrible has spoken. My attorney will get me back just like her. I'm Sky.
Melon, check the group chat. It isn't actually a picture of article.
Oh. No. That is actually perfect though. Jess on Survivor. Jess after we call him out for transphobia. The obsession.
And the
I don't
picture
want
of
to keep talking
Aaron.
about this subject, but if you guys are just gonna keep reminding me of it every single thing I breathe!
The obsession.
Where are we? Where are you,
Every
big
single
son?
time I've gave someone a second chance at being friends with me has always backfired on me. I hope won't have to re-become friends with someone and it backfire. I can't even read this. TBH, whoever is reading this, I hope you can meet someone that can change.
Oh my god, this is so accurate. Hold on.
We're gonna ignore how I just showed a picture of
Six
Eve on my
months, let's
screen.
go.
Every single time I've gave someone a second chance at being friends with me has always backfired on me. I hope won't have to re-become friends with someone and it to backfire on my ass. TBH, to whomever is reading this, I hope you can meet someone that can change. Maine, you literally came back to me. Let me go get the facts right now. Hey, Maine. Where was it? Let me go to my DMs with always Rayla. Let me go
Not
here.
Raylan.
Not this. Okay, let me go find it. You're under arrest. What is this? Let's go read this and see. So, oh wait, oops, that's a bunch of main secrets. Let me scroll. Okay, I'm tired of waiting for you to make the move. I think we should spend some time apart. I'm sorry for attacking you the other day. I kind of had a mental breakdown, except for an anger form, and I was really fussy that you and Derp set me off. I feel neither of us are in the right, but I'm mostly in the wrong. And I need a break. The silence is fucking me up, and I'm just really guilty about what happened. And I'm also tired of making this serious message, but it has to be done. Yes, if there's something I missed. Ugh. If you're still mad, please. I'm still mad. Message back, please. The fire on the ass. That was after Stream HC Season 6 when Maine threatened to expose my secret, aka me thinking I was a male to everyone because we killed him. And Panda literally had to tell him not to do that. It was so disgusting. Yeah, Maine, if I was the one, no, Maine, because let me go to, like, girl, you literally told me you had more important problems to deal with, like starvation, whenever you made me cry because you said you had no more patience for me. Or that time when you told me to stop breathing and then said I was being too no, you said I was being too sensitive, and then you blocked me for dwelling on the past. Like, girl, if you're gonna do something, like, you gotta hold up. It was over here. Let's look at these. Let's look at this one. All right, okay, you're free to go. I'm gonna go sue the others. Oh, and Millen said you have no right to call her a he. Oop, too bad I don't care about. Yep. Bish, what secret? Did you tell Melon's secrets? Don't listen to whom gave you that info. I was not the person to reveal it. I only backed it up. Long story short, it's basically Melon and her entourage, but with the wrong pronoun. Versus me, Panda, Neem, Minkun, Ezo, etc. And Melon hates me for betraying her, even though all I did was demote her ass and talk it. But I do that all. But I always do that. So Melon is blaming me for everything. So, like, Maddie. And he knew I was uncomfortable with it, and Maine continued to use the wrong pronoun anyways, and now it's gonna bite him in the ass because he thought he was slick for doing that and making me feel crap about myself. And the reason I decided that it would be better for me to do the thing is because of that exposure, and because it's I don't even blame the people that apologize, because at least they had the human decency and knew that they screwed up like I screwed up too, because obviously I wasn't in the right either. Like, I'm not trying to make myself a saint. Um, but the truth is that the people that
The
didn't
game
apologize,
started.
I'm still mad at. I still always thought when I
Mm-hmm.
talked to Maine, like, he'd never apologize for what happened, but I was sad when I didn't have Maine as a friend, so I should just
Oh my god, did
ignore
we
it.
start that?
And Maine would,
Sorry,
like,
Mel.
lower my self-esteem. Maine would, like, call me rude names and say stuff about me behind my back while we were still supposed to be friends. And it's like, yeah, that's his thing, but, like, really, like, and he knew I had bad self-esteem issues too. If you knew anything about being trans, or if you really blocked me for saying the T slur, like the T slur, I'm just gonna say that because I don't want anyone to hear me. Like, if you had the audacity to block me over that, and you lowered my self-esteem all the time, if you even knew what I went through, then you wouldn't have said those things that made me feel like crap, because you would have known that if you really cared about those issues, you wouldn't have said those things to me and make me feel awful, and you wouldn't have denied all responsibility for it and have your friends say that it was a joke and that you didn't mean it when you told me to stop breathing.
That's just weird,
Oh, and
honestly.
telling me I'm dwelling on the past for telling you that I was sad that you left a group DM. Like, get your act in check. How are you going to be telling me that I'm dwelling on the past? Like, I was not involving you with it. Do you think that I don't look back at the past and notice that that's where all my scars are? Like, do you think you're the only one that's suffering? Is that how entitled you are? Do you really think that the only person here that's suffering is you? Is that what you had just tell me when we were talking about what you did, that you have your own problems too?
Well, don't lose this, though.
Your social anxiety and depression do not excuse all the horrible things you've done. You don't get to play the, oh, I was in a dark place card. I know that trick all too well, and frankly, I've had enough of it.
Yeah, people that just say, oh, I was in a dark place is dumb. Because I hate people that say one pain is worse than another.
It's not.
All pains
Sorry.
all pains can be equal. Like a pain for the like a broken leg can be the same as being called fat. It's stupid.
Look at what
How
Maddie
about
said. I don't get why they're mad at me. Like, the only thing I did was back some things up, misgender someone, talk bad about someone behind their back, and demote them. Like, I'm literally the victim.
I am the fucking victim.
Main on a podcast trying to debunk all the things I said about him. I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be serious.
I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be
I don't remember
serious.
saying those things, and those things are not meant to be serious.
It's just so disgusting to me how people can act like this and then expect me to not be upset. Like, I know Maine doesn't care. Maine is just like a bad person. And objectively, we technically all are. But in a way, I just cannot. Like, I just don't get how you can do those things and then try to get your friends to do horrible things, like send my photos, which triggered my dysphoria. And again, if you really blocked me for saying the T slur, then your ass should have known that doing those things would have triggered my dysphoria. You cannot claim that you care about trans people and then know absolutely nothing about them.
Exactly.
And then want to claim that you didn't do anything wrong.
I hate this level. Sorry, I wasn't looking at what you said. I was.
There's a swimming in holy water group DM. It's over here. Let me look up. So we want to talk about saying this word, huh? Did I use the word tranny? Did Maine use any transphobic slurs? Did I use the... See, it's on live stream too. No going back now. You left the group before you could delete anything.
Wait, who did they say the T slur?
Yeah, Pug said. He said, did I use the word
Oh.
tranny?
Pug.
Like, they were trying to get on my ass for saying it. Like, you don't get to get offended over that unless someone, like, even, like, you do not get to get offended over a trans person saying a word that does not affect you in any way.
No. It's like when people say a certain group of people doesn't own a word. Yes, they do.
I can understand the perspective of thinking it's just a word, but you have to understand that those words have been used to hurt people and they're not nice words. The only reason that people use them now is because they don't want them to have any power over them. So even like when people like use like the N-word, for example, I bet it still irks at them what it stands for.
I know.
So it's like I just get like what people don't get about it. Like, I used to believe it was just a word too, and then I found out what the N word actually meant, how it was used against black people, and it was disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know what it meant till I was like 9. I didn't really know what it was, like what word it
I
was.
didn't know till a few months
Until
ago.
I think we were watching a video at school, and it was this girl. She was of color, obviously, and she was like, it was all about bullying and stuff, and how she was bullied at school. And she said people would call me like, and then she said the N word, and then the teacher just explained to us what it meant and how we should use it.
That makes sense.
But like when they said it, loads of people were shocked, and I was like, why was everyone shocked? Because I didn't know what it was. So I was like, why is everyone shocked? And then she explained to us, and I was like, oh, that's bad.
And that's why, and this is another reason, like, I don't like, like sometimes Korean people do like K-pop idols, or like people, like, Korea is a very racist country, let me tell you that. People get bullied for being darker skin. Asia is just very racist in general. And
Yeah.
unless like the people that are in the K-pop industry grew up as in like American countries, like Wendy, for example, they really don't know what stuff is wrong about racism because they grew up in a racist country. So like if one of them does like something racist, I look at them a little sideways, but I just have to hope that they learn from the experience and don't do anything like that again.
Yeah. Why do I go from here?
Did Maine use any transphobic slurs? Like, what were you trying to prove? I will ripe your... Also, isn't his profile picture like somebody moaning?
Probably.
Anime moaning. So confused. Now I'm getting need to go back to these DMs.
I've never understood Pug. I can't tell if he's actually dumb or he's playing dumb. Like
Pug
I just
trolls. He does stuff to annoy people.
So like me and Odd.
Huh? No, it's what we do. It's what we did to Jess. They do that. Or they block people so that they can annoy you. They do stuff to annoy you. If they actually cared about what you were saying, they would have responded. Jess clearly cared about what we had to say. Pug did not. Pug just blocked us.
well, it's Pug. I didn't expect anything less.
Well, it's just
Ugh.
trolling. It's smart. It's done to annoy people. It annoys me sometimes, but I don't let it annoy me too much because I know that that's what they want to happen.
It used to annoy me, but not anymore because I do the same thing.
That's what we do to people. That's what we did to Jess. We just trolled. Unless I was the one mainly doing the real arguments whenever Jess said something stupid. Like, okay, sis, I didn't even know what dysphoria was.
Like, that was just...
Let's actually go through this chat log again.
You have to do it with a group of people. If you do it by yourself, you look idiots. You just look dumb.
Well, it's because I don't have any good images or like... But yeah, it is more fun with a group of people because then you can laugh at what other people said.
Yeah.
Justin Evan at their annual I'm Not Transphobe podcast.
I do not remember saying those things, and those things were not meant to be. That was not meant to be serious. And
let's bring this up too. This was a joke. Just recreate this. It's literally Roblox. I found this whole image really quite funny because it's a game, and also because of several things that happened a long time ago. Just recreate this. It was just funny to me.
That was funny.
Huh?
That was very funny.
If I genuinely thought she shouldn't have said that, I would have told her not to say it. I told her not to body shame you. Like, she said something that was, like, polarizing about, like, looks. I told Ezo not to body shame the people there because I know that that can hurt people. It's just so stupid.
Well, like, it could have been interpreted in any way. It could have been a girl lying down next to sweets. It could have been a girl, like, I don't know, role-playing. It could have been anything.
True.
But if they interpreted it in a different way, I mean, that's probably what it's supposed to be interpreted as, but it didn't have to be, if that made sense.
Mm-hmm. And then this is over here, like, I was just trolling.
Oh my god, I forgot I was supposed to have a good sleep schedule. I'm gonna get off in like 10 minutes.
look at me when I'm talking.
After this game irks me, this is so annoying.
This you, I'm just...
I don't worry at all about the things they do or say. I love you.
No, I'm not getting copyrighted. Just auditioning for Elsa at the school play. I went to Jess at the transphobe meeting after Jess only said 8 transphobic things in that day. Me poisoning myself because of you. Social experiment.
Social experiment. I'm gonna eat these berries and see what happens. Oh, sweet.
Oh, the bitch died.
Rally has been
The bitch
chosen.
died. Pug in the Hunger Games. And then Jess thought he did something. 13 reasons why I'm about to beat this bitch up. Just around. Just after his two friends, Pug and Maine, take Evan over him because he's a better transphobe. No, I've had it since that GC that you guys aren't in anymore. Oh yeah, so Tastes Like Leather was like a group created because we were tired of people treating us like we were less. Was essentially what this group DM is now, but this group DM is better because we're not in a group DM with transphobes, racists, and well, they weren't racist. They didn't say anything racist. We're not in a group DM with transphobes, so
Yeah.
because since the GC you guys aren't in anymore, like, and then he called us fake. Like, bitch, did she really think he did something? Like, you didn't add us back to the group DM when someone who was entitled kicked us from there, and you want to call us the fake ones? Like, really?
It's one of those people that uses "I'm Latino" for every excuse that I've ever someone
Lily
like
Pons.
Lily Pons.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know how you made the Jess edit? Can you make an edit of Evan being Jeffree Star?
Oh, like the thing with that's like, "Hi, I'm Jess K. Rowling."
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yes.
That
Finding
I'm
permanent
doing after this
transphobia
Roblox
identities
thing.
for these people. Maine, what's been really well with Shane Dawson? I'm just social anxiety, and I'm extroverted online, but I'm introverted in real life.
Shane Dawson says I'm fat, like for everything,
I
uses that
know.
excuse. And
It's
that
not
bugs
that. He
me.
just tries to be relatable. It's not even excuses.
No.
Oh yeah,
The only
up
person
here.
that was successfully tried to be relatable was Emma Chamberlain.
Yeah,
That's the only person I
where
could
is
think
it? Where
of.
is it? Where's the thing? It was like it was wait, where is it? It was like you yeah, no, but you are fat odd.
Oh yeah, he did that, and I was like, oh, shut up.
It was like this funny image of why the fuck am I named Cafeteria? That's rude. I'm not fat, and I can't change it back. Who's on here disrespecting their elders?
That was hilarious. That was a good day.
No, but you are fat odd. I know. I don't need you to tell me that. Okay, and you are annoying as fuck. Can you move? And he said, no, Boulder. I was so mad. I got so mad. Also, bitch, just because you're insecure doesn't mean you have to insult other people's slate. You can have your opinion, but keep it to itself. You literal piece of scum. Pug tripping on his way to school. Maine
It's
doesn't
final
pug at the
two.
transphobic awards.
I don't remember Luna Valley being a fun map though, so.
Me after
Oh, it isn't a fun map.
me and Melon after canceling Jess for being transphobic. This you.
Thank you. Next.
Oh my god, I forgot about the trick. Did they fix it? I think they
Thank
fixed
you.
it.
Next.
Oh yeah, that was another thing. Jess was like, "You guys are racist because English is not my first language."
Oh my god, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Just backstabbing Evan to us.
Take her!
Oh yeah, I was so mad. I was so mad. It was like I'd rather not be in a GC with transphobes and rather in one with people who don't support pedophiles, because his profile picture was Nicki Minaj, and I was like, I used to really like Nicki, but I just can't support her after she worked as a child rapist. Just disgusting.
I know. I used to like her too, but now.
Jess
Maybe
was
now
like,
Cardi's doing with Blackpink, maybe I'll have to stand Cardio instead.
I agree. Cardi's getting better, but I'll have to see how she continues to act.
Did you see Cardi diss what's Donald Trump's wife?
I hope she
I don't
did.
know
It would
who
be
it was,
iconic.
but someone in the like the presidential thing, like in the presidential group, they were like, we need more women like Melania Trump, is that her name? Something like that.
No idea who that
And
is.
not women like Cardi B. And Cardi B posted a picture of the Trump's wife naked, like in a shoot, and was like, and then she was like, at least Ian didn't steal it off my husband. Just finished.
I was so mad. I was like, now shut the fuck up and go back to first grade math.
Hey, Clown. Jester, you have done
Hey,
it again.
Clown.
Constantly raising the bar for the circus and doing it
foolishly.
foolishly. I'd say I'm surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen it up close and personal.
Wasn't Oprah like a bad person too? I really have no idea.
With this wet ass pussy.
Why are you at my door? I not Caitlyn Bennett.
Honestly, BTS is so overrated and it really annoys me.
The boys of BTS are amazing. It's just their fandom that I don't vibe with, but yet again, I see Blink
Hate
being
the
awful
fandom.
too. So I'm really not in any fandom
The thing
except
is with
two.
Blink, I don't know any time that they've completely flooded a comment section of a BTS music video,
Oh
like
no,
they
they
did with
didn't.
Ice Cream. That was
That was
just not.
no, that was the Onces, the Twice fans. And
Twice fans, Reveloves, and Blinks need to work together to end armies.
Reveloves and Blinks are friends. Onces hates Blinks. I have like some Blink Once friends, but like as like the whole, like people who are just onces against Twice.
Is it because Blackpink? Is it because wasn't Twice the biggest girl group until Blackpink came around?
No, it's a constant fight because Blackpink is the biggest girl group worldwide, but Twice is the biggest group in Japan and Korea, and there keeps being a fight about what makes the biggest girl group. And Twice fans are like, it's album sales and like accomplishments and like music show wins or something. And then Blackpink fans are like, well, like this and etc. It's like
Blackpink have been in the like industry for 4 years. Like the debut was 4 years ago, and they've like more people know of Blackpink than Twice, if that makes sense.
Well, I would agree. Those are the only two groups that people know in America: Blackpink and BTS.
Mm-hmm.
I even at one point
Like
thought that Blackpink was bigger than BTS because Blackpink is so talked about in the US.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow, Korea. Sorry.
Some people are just like, I was like, do you know any K-pop groups? And like BTS, like that's all they say. And then some people will be like BTS and Blackpink, but they don't know any other girl group, like any other groups at all.
I just think the whole fight is so useless. And like I get into fights with I used to get into fights with onces, but I stopped going on Blink Twitter, especially when voting was happening, because I started to see Twice in a different light because of the stuff that I would see their fandom do. Like I said that Blackpink's first two albums outsold Twice's first two albums, and then someone posted my tweet and a bunch of people were making fun of me because I worded it as that they outsold Twice's album sales, but what I meant is that their first two mini albums outsold Twice's first two mini albums, and people took that the wrong way, and it just made me mad. It made me see Twice a little differently, so I just stay away from like Once and Blackpink's Twitter because it just like that's why I was like drifting away from Twice, and it was like, yeah.
It's dumb that the girl groups are against each other when there's a big issue, which is armies.
I just don't.
Armies are the issue of armies and Blinks are at war.
Blame armies because Blinks are very toxic too.
It's like, insane. Even Ariana Grande stands are not as insane as armies and Blinks. Like it's insane.
I know. It's like if we were like armies, we'd be saying this stuff about like Blinks. It's like they're both like both fandoms are toxic, but for me, I see armies in that light. But I do see Blink sometimes doing that too. It's just disgusting. But of course, both.
Oh my god, this girl's gonna beat us.
There was one person who was talking about Twice, and then a Blink doxed them. It was so like weird.
That's just dumb.
No, she was like, no, they said something bad about Blackpink, and then she was like, here is your address. It's annoying.
Doxing people is just a bit far.
Yeah.
Like Sky Jackson.
Anyway, so back here, we're down here, and I was like, it's a picture in a game, and she was talking about in game. That could be a person lying next to Candy. Oh yeah, Kyoko was like, teach me your ways, Jess, and Jess was like, don't be fat like all the people here. Don't be fat like, and he said her, not here. Look.
Don't be fat like all the people her.
Don't be fat like all the people here, her at Kyoko. Teach me your ways. What? Yeah. It was good.
Me too. He used to come home from primary school, Mum would be like, what did you have for lunch? Like, why do you care?
What was it
meant? The sweat ass. Oh my god, I got my sister so told off today. It was so funny.
No.
I said to
No.
my sister was dancing to the WAP dance.
No.
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. I need to keep my sleep schedule in check. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.
People watching my stream. I cannot. How long is It's just so stupid. So confused. I didn't know. Oh wait, where's the message? Okay, says I didn't even know what dysphoria was. I didn't know that was before she transitioned. I didn't know that was before she transitioned. Surely your bestie Maine has told you everything about Melon's dysphoria. And that's the other thing, like, nope. He doesn't even talk about her. Maine has his own struggles, and you know that. I said I never told Maine about that because he never wanted to hear about my struggles, so I respected that. And then change the fact that you were transphobic. Just because of Maine's social struggles is an excuse for this. You don't see me being racist because I'm struggling, and it was so stupid. It was like, it was an example for, like, people don't do those things just because they're struggling. And Jess was like, I was racist, didn't know that. Oh, she am racist, And then he was, hi, my name is Jess K. Rowling. No, it's Jess Ho Rowling. Please change it. And I was like, girl, all you guys think this, you think you're strippers, but, like, someone's got to tell you that you're not. I cannot stand your stupidity. I'm just so confused. Just after having a crush on someone. I'm a hoe, thank you. Why would a person of color and a homosexual, someone who is double oppressed, oppress someone else? This whole mentality of I'm double oppressed is just so flawed. You are not double oppressed, you are just oppressed. Yeah, you may be more segregated against because well, I don't know if Jess is a person of color, but he says he is, so I have to believe him. If you're a person of color, um you may be oppressed. Okay, so you're oppressed. And then if you're homosexual, you are oppressed, but that doesn't mean just because you're oppressed you can oppress other people. It's just as stupid. It's like this whole mentality of oppressed people can't oppress people. There is no double oppression. It's just oppression. And people use that word way too much because people want to be oppressed over the stupidest stuff. Like women in America claiming that they are oppressed because um of the pink tax or something like that. It's just stupid. Being transphobic, racist, homophobic is not only done by one group of people. And apparently, some people seem to think that white straight men are the only people that can be racist, homophobic, transphobic. It's just how the entire narrative of the world is painted is that white straight men are the only people that can do evil things. It's just facts. It's like, it's really not. It's a stupid mentality to have that only white straight men can be evil. And he was like, I'm not transphobic, Melon, and you know this. Literally, we were good friends. I don't care about someone's gender. We were good friends just before you knew I was trans. We were good friends, like, about a year ago. Um, yeah, I'd say about a year ago, when you weren't fake and when everyone thought I was biologically female. And it's just so disgusting that you can act like this and say that we were good friends during those times, and that automatically means that like Like, you're not transphobic. That's not how it works. That was before. And when in Taste Like Leather, you might use Taste Like Leather as an example. Just it doesn't seem like we were friends to begin with. Maybe I would believe you if you had added me back to that group DM, but no, you didn't. Instead, you defended your friends who were in the wrong and then acted like we were the fake ones. And not only that, just but you never talked in Taste Like Leather, and we barely ever spoke. So you can say that we were friends. I guess we were. The only time we ever spoke was that in that 4-hour live stream. So, and even though we were friends, you did transphobic things. I didn't apologize when I told you about my dysphoria. You said you didn't feel bad for roaches, and just you betrayed me and did those things. So why? I don't care. And then he said, "What did I do to betray you?" And I was just so mad. Are you kidding me, Jess? He exploited my dysphoria and then said he didn't feel bad for me, and I said you got to be joking, and called her a roach. Watch him leave. Okay, sis, I didn't even know what dysphoria was. And then that's why it's so dumb. Y'all tried to make me look for fake for saying tranny. Like I cope by joking, and even so, and like even even if I wasn't coping, I could say that word. You're not transgender. You don't get to decide if I get to use that word or not. And not only that, but even if And even if you were transgender, you don't get to get offended over another trans person saying that because you don't know their struggles. And then he tried to say I was changing my story for saying stuff like that. It's just so stupid. That we made an okay since I didn't even know what dysphoria was UHC, and he said bye roaches, like with the star and the kissy face, and I just have to laugh. Anyways, he left the server after that, and it's just so stupid how people like Evan just oh, here's the thing. Evan got his friend Gamerman to make a fake screenshot of Odd saying the N-word using Inspect tool. And it's just so disgusting how people know what they can do and try to use it against people. Anyways, let's go back to this group DM because that's where it all went. Oh yeah. This a third block when I was trying to do something. Trying to talk to him. He's just disgusting. At least I'm not spamming K-pop gifts. Not impulsive pugs saying, unlike Mel and I have real life friends. And the fact that he was trying to say that that I don't have real life friends, which is just a stupid accusation. And not only that, not only that, but literally, but sorry guys, I'm very bad with speech, but so you're going to just hear me do a lot of ums and buts and stuff like that. And also, like, stuff like that. I'm so sorry. If it gets annoying to you, you can just leave if you don't like it. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to stand something.
Look at what I said in the group chat.
Well, no, because he could have just had it. Well, no, but the logic there makes sense because if he had deleted it, he could have had saved it. But if he was trying to, but his logic is flawed because he said, "Mr. Odd, your son, right?" And then when they were arguing, Odd didn't have the little puppeteer or like the show emoji that we have in our thing now.
No, but it wouldn't say 8, like it would say today
Oh
at
yeah.
him.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And it's just the fact that he thought he could get away with that. Like, did he think we didn't know what inspect tool was? I'm not stupid. I used that to make fake screenshots too. And they were funny ones, not ones that were racist. So he was trying to say that I didn't have real life friends. Like, even if I didn't have real life friends, who says I'm inclined to? Like, I feel crappy about my body every day, and you've admitted that you don't have any issues at all. All you Like the only possible oppression that you might face, which I doubt you do because you said you have the happiest life ever, is being gay. And even then, it's pushing it. So he is transphobic. He said tranny, and not only that, but he was literally supporting transphobic people, and then he was like, never said I supported Maine or Jess. Like, do you think we're stupid? And then he left UHC with the community and said something like, oh. He was like trying to say something like, oh, oh yeah, I don't support Main or Jess, and then leaves the server and then says, thank you, Panda, for introducing me to my two transphobic friends, Main and Jess.
She thought I wouldn't fuck with her. Why are you talking to my man? I said, why are you talking to my man? What up, girl?
Wes sent wasn't meant to be transphobic. And then he sent this meme, like, girl, bye. Just Pug and made it transphobic. Just Pug made an evidence.
All these people started celebrating on the TV, and I thought people were screaming
This
outside.
This you.
Hold up. What is this? Girl, y'all doing too much.
Why was I added to this random ass group chat with like 600 people and they just start saying homophobic and transphobic terms? What the fuck? If I saw you in IRL, I would run you the fuck over. But actually, what the fuck is happening? Like, again, you want to be internet troll so bad and you desperately want attention, but like, seriously, don't joke about that. All of these people are gonna leave. All of these people are gonna leave. Kells, Ham Jess. Stop fucking running me to these shitty ass calls.
Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't know who told you guys that you're cute, but you're not. OMG, yes, my clown hair is pink and the other half is black and it's curly.
I don't want to keep talking about.
Watching James Charles. There's these 3 blocked messages. Y'all doing too much. I didn't even notice fame XT. I was watching James Charles. But just Vanessa responded to my tweets yet? No, the fuck she hasn't. Alright. And that's basically all this group DM is. It's just stupid arguing because they're entitled and think they're smart and funny.
Like, you are so crazy. You're crazy, actually. You actually are insane to do that. It is very odd behavior, and that is very weird. Like, I'm telling you, I swear, it is very weird. I'm just letting you know. Okay?
Let me turn this TV off because what the heck? They will not stop screaming.
Unbelievable stuff.
Some receipts.
But anyways,
Hi. Tranny. Did Maine use any transphobic slurs? He told me to stop breathing, girl. You know he didn't mean it though. Like I don't care. I mean, if you try to apologize, if I try to apologize, your ball of shit friends will just quote it. What's the point, pile of roaches? The point is that you hurt someone, Jess, and you didn't try to fix it. Instead, you showed that you were truly transphobic when you did not apologize. If you were really not transphobic, then you would have had no issue apologizing. But instead of doing that, your dumbass thought it would be funny to call my friends a bag of shit when they were the only real people there. You want to call me fake and stuff like that and call my friends fake when you're the fakest person I've ever met. That's why you have glasses, sis. I have glasses. I'm glasses phobic. Is this bitch doing his homework again? Do not talk to me like that. Bye, transphobe. OJ, thank you, and sir, I run it here for not affecting me. What the hell? Hey, Turf House the Sea. I'm Chewy, nice to meet you. This you? Not Jimin. Not Jimin, I can't. A girl who bullied me to being a bitch is my king. Shin Jimin is much having the name Shin and bullying someone like girl your body for our next caller. Tim 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 Tom, what impulsive pug, this you. I wanna have more and more and more wins. No, Melon, you built like a melon. Like, girl, imagine being that stupid. My talent is deep throating. This is not the Sonic, you're here too. Yay. Carla is canceled. Hi, Bryn. How are you? Handysaurus. And then we got Jesse to add how I am just back to the group DM. Not shy, not mate. It's That's the Pug after Pug wins the transfer. And then Pug planning to kill just after he won the transfer award and they didn't. Just after winning the transphobe award. Ham just left the group, just searching up how to be less transphobic. Just arriving for the transphobe red carpet. Y'all still want attention, yikes. Maybe go do something better with your life. My talent is... I know, I was having the time of my life. And I wanted to do it again. Anyways, if y'all are doing this convo, I'm gonna leave because there's no... Y'all need each other. This whole drama happened like 3 months ago, 3 wasted time. Like, imagine being this stupid. I just cannot. Anyways, so guys, probably going to like end the stream now that I've done enough, but I'm probably going to add more another day if I feel like saying more. So sorry if it was a little messy. I was just really mad.